Welcome to another Christmas 2024 workshop. All through the month of July, I'm going to be posting videos on things that you can make now for Christmas. And today's video is all about taking care of our feet. So we're going to make some spa bags, mainly focusing on taking care and pampering those tired, hot feet. And I know that I use this method with the foot creams and the soaks, especially during the summer, and it makes my feet feel so nice. So let me just share with you a little bit of the ingredients that you need for this project, and then we'll get busy making all of these creams and soaks. So the first thing you need is some Epsom salt for the soak. So I picked up 2 bags at the Dollar Tree. I need some baking soda. That's a great deodorizer for your feet. It just makes them feel good. I'm going to be using peppermint essential oils in this and a little bit of tea tree oil. Now for the foot peppermint cream, you need coconut oil, which I picked up at Costco, but you can get it at Sam's. You're going to need some aloe vera gel, and that's what helps cool your skin. And you're going to need peppermint oil for that. Peppermint oil is great for cooling the skin. So now we're going to make something new to me, and I'm really anxious to try this. I found this recipe on Pinterest, but it is magnesium oil foot cream, and it's supposed to help relax and help you to go to sleep. So you need magnesium oil, you need some shea butter, some coconut oil, and I'm going to be putting into that this Now Nature Shield. It smells so good. I run this all the time in my diffuser, but it's a blend of cinnamon, lemon, eucalyptus, rosemary. It just smells really good. It's kind of like the Thieves brand. So I'm going to put that in this magnesium lotion that we're making to put on our feet right before we go to bed. I'm using these little tins to put the lotions in. I got these off of Amazon. I will link in the description box where I got all of these items for you. And at the Dollar Tree, I picked up nail polish, the cutest little pedicure kit. I'll show you that in more detail, and some clippers. So we need some little gift bags to put our soak in. These are the little party bags. And this is the bag I ordered off of Amazon. And this was to wrap your apples or your fruit in to keep the bugs and the squirrels off. But they sent me like 100 in that pack, and I thought, I'll never use all those. But these make perfect spa gift bags. We're going to put a little bit of decorative shred in the bottom, and then we're going to fill these up with all these goodies we make. So let's get busy making our soaks and lotions for our spa gift bags.
So first up, the Epsom salt foot soak. So I bought 2 packages of Epsom salt from the Dollar Tree, and it takes 1 cup of the salt, and each bag will make 2 recipes. Then a half a cup of baking soda, and I buy the big bag from Sam's Club. So there's the baking soda, and we're going to mix that together with a spoon or a fork. I'm just going to mix together the salt and the baking soda. Then I'm going to add in some tea tree oil. This is great for your feet. Australian tea tree oil, I get this from Swanson. I'll leave that in the description box below. But I'm adding in a few drops. I think I added in about 10 drops, and then I'm going to add in that peppermint oil, and I'm going to be doing 10 drops of that. And the peppermint oil is what adds the cooling and the great smell, and it just feels so good when you soak your feet in this. So I'm going to mix all this together, then we're going to put it in that gift bag, and that will go in our spa bag. Next up is the peppermint foot cream. This is a very easy recipe, and it's not just for feet. It's for any kind of sunburn pain or just a deep, good moisturizer. So I'm putting in my measuring cup the coconut oil. I'm going to measure out 1 cup of coconut oil and then a half a cup of the green aloe vera gel. I'm going to put that in a blender. This blender I got as a wedding gift 43 years ago and it still works. But I use this mainly for my lotions and creams and stuff like that. So putting that in the blender, and then I'm going to measure out a half a cup of aloe vera gel. Then we're also going to be using the peppermint oil, so you've got the cooling effect of the aloe vera gel and the peppermint oil. So all of that is going to go right into the blender. All right, and then I'm going to use my whip setting to start whipping this together, and it makes a nice cream. You can see the blender there, mixing everything together, and when I get it all blended, I'm just going to pour it right into my container. And then to make sure it gets nice and solidified, I'll put it right in the refrigerator. And then within 20-30 minutes, it's nice and hard, and it is a great lotion. All right, I've just got my roll of labels, and I'm going to make a peppermint foot cream label, put that right on top, and then go ahead and put this in the refrigerator. So up next, I have the magnesium foot cream or moisturizer. So I'm going to be mixing together a half a cup of the coconut oil, and we're going to need to use a double boiler. So on the stove, I have a couple of inches of water getting hot. And then I'm going to put my ingredients in this pot and then set that right into the boiling water. So I have a half a cup of coconut oil, and now I'm going to use a half a cup of the shea butter. And I got that off of Amazon. And that is an excellent moisturizer. So I'm really excited to try this on my legs and feet. I'm just going to push that down. This is a little thicker, so that's why we're going to need to melt these two together on the double boiler. So once I get both of them measured out, I'm going to take this over to the stove and then very carefully watch it and melt it, stirring frequently. All right, I've placed my pot in the double boiler, and I'm just going to stir until everything is melted. All right, I bring it back over to my countertop. I'm going to add in that magnesium oil. So I'm going to, this is magnesium oil brine, and I get this from Swanson. So I'm going to add in 1/4 a cup of magnesium oil to the already melted shea butter and coconut oil. I'm going to stir that well, and then we're going to add in our essential oils. All right, so we're going to add in 15 drops of the Nature Shield essential oil. You can use any kind of fragrance you like. I just absolutely love this scent, so I'm going to add those, and then we're going to stir it, and then we're going to pour everything into the blender. Now this needs to cool before we start blending, so after I pour it into the blender, I'm going to take it over to the refrigerator, set it in for about 30 to 45 minutes and let everything cool and start to solidify again, and then we'll bring it back and start to whip it in the blender. All right, now that our cream has cooled, let's whip it, and then we're going to pour it into the little silver container and put it back in the refrigerator so that it gets hard. We do need to whip it though and get everything incorporated, the magnesium oil and our butters. And so once that's done, we just pour it right back into the little container and put that in the refrigerator.
All right, it is time to put our bag together. We've made all our creams and moisturizers and foot soak stuff, so let's put it all together. I did go on Canva and I printed out a little instruction card. It says, and I printed it on my pretty cardstock paper. It tells you what to do with each one of these things, like the peppermint foot soak. You pour this into a large pan of really warm water. You soak your feet for 25 to 30 minutes. And then the moisturizer cream, the peppermint moisturizer cream, I explain how to put this on your feet and then cover your feet with socks. And it has solidified now, so it's nice and hard. Now, if you want to make these up now and give them out for Christmas, keep these in the refrigerator, because that coconut oil will stay hard in the refrigerator. It's hot summertime now, so if your house is hot, this will not stay solid. So if you want to make these up ahead of time, just keep them in the refrigerator. And then the card tells you how to use the Magnesium Night cream, and it too has to go in the refrigerator to solidify, so it's nice and hard now. And I'm really excited to try this one because magnesium is supposed to be a good calming lotion to help you go to sleep. Massage therapists use magnesium oil when giving a massage, so I have an issue with my feet and legs hurt at night because I'm on my legs all day long. So I'm real excited to try this tonight and see how well that helps me sleep. So anyway, all of that is printed on this card, and the card will go in the bag. I'll leave a screenshot of this for you to see. So let's go ahead and get this bag packed. So I am going to put in the Epsom salt, baking soda, okay, and I'm going to put in my creams. All right, fit those in there. Then I'm going to put in my instructions, but I'm going to put the pretty side facing this way, kind of like a little backdrop, like that. Then we've got the things that we picked up at the Dollar Tree, a pair of nail clippers. We'll stick those down in there. See if I stick it on the side. This really cute pedicure kit is just absolutely adorable. So I'm going to stick that in there. Keep your toes separated when you put on your nail polish. All right, I might not be doing a great job of packing it, but stick that in there. All right, and then our nail polish right in the front, that pretty pink with that green. There we go. And then you just pull the drawstrings. And like I said, all of these items that I purchased, I will leave in the description box where I got these from so that you can find them. But I'm real tickled with this. I think it makes a nice gift. I would like to get it. I might keep one of these for myself. And I'll let you know how good that magnesium cream works. It's very, very easy to make. So I hope you enjoyed this Christmas in July workshop. Be sure to make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, because all through the month of July, I'm going to be giving you Christmas gift ideas. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a very safe and blessed day.